those of you, you all know by now, but this is also our Mandarin teacher. And you've been very patient. When was your birthday?
My birthday was a week and a half ago.
Sometimes that happens with big families, doesn't it? That's just part of the whole process of being in a big family, but it's wonderful. How old were you?
I was 7 and a half.
So when will you be 8?
July 20.
July 28th. In July, you're going to be 8 years old. I'm so excited. Okay, we have 2 beautiful books for you. And many of you will probably recognize this. What other book did E.B. White write?
The Trophy of the
So I hope you enjoy this. I know you didn't get a chance to read it with your group. And I'm going to let Mom talk about this book.
Oh, once again, another fun Chinese book. This is a story about the Moon Festival and a child wanting to have a beautiful lantern for the Moon Festival. No.
So I hope you enjoy this. And these books are given to the Canterbury School Library in gratitude to Almighty God and in honor of Corliss. From Mom, Dad, Carson, Kai, and Calder. And can you tell us, did you just wake up late? Well, I think there's more to it.
Today we got pajama day because we earned all the letters in the word compliment by the name.
Well, congratulations. Let's have a birthday song for Corliss.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo, woo.
Happy birthday to you. Woo, woo. Happy birthday to Corliss. Happy birthday to you. Woo, woo.
Everyone's scooching.
Family photos.
Calder. Okay, thank you.
Very colorful. Okay, are we ready now? Miss Garza.
Good morning. Yesterday, Sophie came to Flag, and she talked about, while she was here, a contest, a trivia contest for your parents. So I started thinking, well, why do the parents get to have all the fun? So, we have a contest only for students. Only for students. It's a trivia contest, kind of like what Mrs. Garrison did with One Book, One School. Remember how she would come out and she would read a question and then you had to write the answer down on a piece of paper? Well, that's what we're going to do this time. I'm going to show you a picture. Actually, I'm not. I invited somebody special, a very, very, very special guest, not Sophie, to come out and show you a picture somewhere in the world, and you have to guess the country that landmark is in. Your teacher has a piece of paper. You will write it down on the piece of paper with your name, and your teacher will put it in my box. On Friday, we will have a drawing. Each grade level, somebody's name will be drawn, and then you will get a prize. So, think hard. You may have to do some research, although today's is easy. And then I just had all this thinking to do, and I thought, gosh, I really, really need some help. So I called on one of my old friends from Kuwait, and his name is Sheikh McGoran. He's going to come on out here. Now he has a picture that you need to look very carefully at. Don't say anything, because you don't want to give your answer away. Look at it. I bet you know where that is, where you can find that. Don't say it out loud. Say your answer for the piece of paper.
My kindergartners better know that from last year. We studied that.
Wait, could I see it?
Okay, did everybody get a good look?
Not me.
Jake, you are so good. So your teacher has a piece of paper. You can write the answer down, and then they will turn it in to me. And on Friday, we will draw a name from pre-K, a name from kindergarten, a name from each grade level, and we'll see who wins. So thank you. And next week, we'll be doing this again. We'll do it once a week until the gala. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, make sure you write that name down. Okay, Miss Ossenbacher. I think we have been invaded. That's right. Third grade, can you back up?
Good morning. Third grade, if you would like to maybe come and sit right here, then you'll be able to see. Or actually, if you'd like to come over here and just switch places. Okay, fourth grade, let's have you start out this way. Fourth graders, come this way. And then third grade, you just stand over there, Miss
Ashlyn. Ashlyn. We're going over there.
Third grade.
And then pre-K, once we move over here, if y'all want to sit down, you can. Sit down.
Just sit right here.
Yes, we're good. I think we're good.
Good morning. Good morning, Canterbury. This is probably the biggest day of fourth grade besides PRBs. Well, whatever. Fourth grade has been studying Florida history. They started from the very beginning. They studied different Native American tribes. They're going to tell you all about the tribes. We've gone all the way up to the Seminole Wars. And there's a lot more, but we couldn't do it in about 8 weeks. So we did what we could. We went through the Spanish period, all of the European influence, the French, the Spanish, the British, and we're off to St. Augustine on March 27th. So we're very excited. They will come out and tell you their name, and then they will tell you about their tribe or their explorer. And then, guys, if you will go to the back of the line when you're done, okay? All right, here we go.
Hi, I'm Jed, an Appalachian Indian. We lived in the panhandle of Florida. We grew corn, beans, peas, pumpkin, and squash. We hunted deer, bear, fox, opossum, and raccoon.
Thank you. And we have another one.
Hi, I'm Ashley, an Appalachian Indian. Our woman is skirts out of moss, and the men painted their bodies with tattoos. We liked to play a game that was sort of a mixture of soccer and basketball. We were very fit people.
You are.
Hello, my name is Derek, and I am a Timacoon Indian. I live in a village with over 200 houses in it. There were over 150,000 Timacoon living in Florida, including me. I died from a disease called smallpox that the Europeans brought over.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth. I'm part of the Timacoon tribe. I live near present-day Jacksonville. My tribe was good friends with Jean Verbeau. We were gatherers and hunters. We put tattoos on ourselves to show our rank in our village.
She has some awesome tattoos, don't you? And this is Jack, and Jack, you are.
I'm from Uganda, Indian. They ate a lot of shellfish and also hunted for meat with a throwing stick called an atlatl. They did very little farming, but they did into guns and tribesmen.
And you made your atlatl, didn't you? Yeah, that's cool. And you are.
Kelly. Hi, I'm a Batista Indian. I live in Biscayne Bay. We were one of the first South Florida Indians.
Hickman. And you are?
Natalie, and I'm a teaching student. We live at the mouth of the Miami River, which is now downtown Miami. We use shark's teeth for a lot of our tools. Sometimes we would use shark's teeth to make dugout canoes.
Thank you, Nat. And this is Mitch.
Hi, I am Mitch, a Calusa Indian. We live on the southwest coast of Florida near Charlotte Harbor. We don't do much farming. Instead, we raid other tribes. For transportation, we use dugout canoes. Sometimes we take them as far as Cuba.
And you are?
Hi, I am Logan, one of the 50,000 Calusa Indians. We are best known for being the Shell people. In 1521, Ponce de Leon came to our territory to have war. We defeated him and he died in Cuba. We lived in what you call Pine Island, Fort Myers Beach, and Martha's. Good job.
And this is Aiden. And Aiden, you are?
Christopher Columbus. Hello, I'm Christopher Columbus, and I'm most famous for bringing general European awareness to the Americas. I traveled on my second voyage with Ponce de Leon. And on my first voyage, I was attacked by pirates and used a piece of wood to swim to the Portuguese shore. And on my third voyage, I was arrested for being cruel to the natives and the Native Americans.
Thank you. Rasky is?
Ponce de Leon. Hi, I'm on Ponce de Leon. I discovered Florida and the Gulf Stream. I'm an important figure in history because in 1513, I landed on the east coast of our state and named it La Florida.
You love his flag, too. This is Mia, and you are?
And we love that Nevada. Hi, my name is Kate Nevada, and I sailed an expedition of this guy, Cabasa de Vaca, in 1527
And you, Brian. This is Ryan, and Ryan is?
My name is Albert Cabasa de Vaca. I am a famous writer. I sailed with Navarre looking for gold. I wrote about my journeys, and that is why you can have information about these expeditions.
And Kendall, you are?
Hi, I'm Ariana Rizzo. I landed on the west coast of Florida in 1539 looking for gold. I'm famous because I was the first European to see the Mississippi River.
Chloe?
I'm Chandra Bell. On April 30, 1552, I landed near the St. Johns River. There, I built a five-sided monster in the wind.
Love your flag, too. You are. You're very creative, I understand.
Hi, my name is Jacques Morin Dumoulin. I was born in 1533. I painted and wrote about the Timucua Line, and I traveled with John Roberts.
Thank you. You are. This is Connor, and he is. Can you see him on your snap?
Renee Lafayette. I built Fort Caroline. Later, after building Fort Caroline, the Spanish planned an ambush on Fort Caroline. It was not long after that the French surrendered to Pedro Menendez, but I escaped.
And this is Pedro.
I'm Pedro Menendez de Diaz. I founded St. Augustine. King Philip II sent me to drive the French out of Florida.
And this is?
Sir Francis
I know you don't recognize him.
I am known for being the only person to be able to destroy St. Augustine by setting it on fire. I did lots of damage to the Spanish colony and raided other tribes for riches. I was a good sailor and an English privateer.
Good job. And this is?
Francisco Menendez. I once was the leader of a black slave militia and the commander of Fort Mose, which is 2 miles away from St. Augustine. I led slaves from South Carolina down to Florida. I was a symbol of freedom and bravery.
And we have, last but not least, we have 2 Seminole Indians.
I am a Seminole. We farm and hunt for food. We wear colorful clothes and live in a house called a chicken. It has no wall. I am a Seminole Indian. My tribe was made up of the Appalachian Indians, Creek Indians that came down from Georgia, and African American slaves. The word Seminole means went away.
job, and Maddie made her outfit too. Yeah. That is, yes, we are so, first of all, give them a big round of applause. These costumes are amazing, and we've had so much fun, and so today, third graders, you have this to look forward to next year. We're going to be in the parish hall. We are going to narrate the history from the very beginning, from 10,000 BC all the way up to about the Seminole War, maybe a little bit after. And the parents will, and the kids will move around on a big Florida map and get to battle with each other and, you know, kill Postilion and all that good stuff. So then we're going to have a luncheon with all kinds of Florida dishes. So that's what third graders you have to look forward to for next year. So thank you.
Big map.
Fantastic. Best costumes ever. Wow. Okay, are we going to share puppies today? Taylor? Okay, y'all are fine. Stay right here. We'll just walk out. I just saw some fuzzy friends that we need to introduce this morning. Okay, come on over here. Okay, first of all, introduce yourself. Okay, this is Taylor, and which one do you have? This is Sydney, and then, hi Sydney, can I say hi? Good job, that was a hello. And then who's on the ground over there?
Winnie.
Winnie, okay, well walk Sydney and Winnie around, okay? Okay, actually you can just do a little loop right here, okay? Do a little loop-de-doo. They are so sweet, sweet puppies. Okay. Do we have anything else this morning? I think we had a really full morning that we could probably close. Okay, thank you, Taylor. All right, can everybody stand up for me this morning? Oh, basketball. Okay. One other big announcement. I need a drum roll. Guess who won their first district game last night? Our varsity boys basketball team won their first district game. They beat Keswick. And when is our next game?
It's Friday night in Sarasota.
Okay, Friday night. So we're going to send good vibes to the boys for Friday night. Okay? We have some news. Okay, good.
Girls Regional is Thursday.
Girls Regional, Thursday. Girls Regional is Thursday at home? In Naples. Okay, we'll wish them good luck too. Okay, Alex, we have a guest introduced. And Jack, okay? Good morning. You didn't know this was going to happen, right? Okay, come over here. All right, so first of all, introduce yourself. And who's visiting today? Uncle Greg. Uncle Greg, welcome. Let's welcome Uncle Greg. And Uncle Greg, from Toronto. So enjoy the sunshine. How cold was it when you left?
In Celsius, it's -12, so about 22.
22 degrees. Aren't we glad we live in Florida? Okay. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
All right, guys, you have to help me out. We're going to sing the honor code song. Are you ready?
It's a very family. I pledge to uphold my personal integrity, promote equality and be respectful and considerate. I will be honest and sincere, facing each day with a positive attitude.
Go in peace to love and serve the Lord.
Thanks be God.